to be smart today, okay? They're expecting nothing from us, so I say we go out there and give it our all. Let's show them all the hard work that we've been putting in. They're looking at us, they're thinking we're short, they're probably calling us Mexican, they're probably thinking all these other things in their heads. We are here to disprove that, okay? We know how much work we put in, we know how hard we can fight.
You take a dub right now.
My players have improved immensely since the start of even last year as a club. I had about 10 players that would show up, and I have now 3 of those players on the official team this year. And just from learning the basic skill of how to hold your platform, to attacking the ball, to now being able to set up a play and to cover and play defense, it's been phenomenal to watch how these boys are able to pick up and understand the fundamentals of how the game is played and the technique that you need to use to be a successful player. Our first game was against Crespi, and they are actually a Division II school. They're ranked really high. They had really amazing players who've been playing for years. So I knew from the start that it was going to be a tough match for us, but I wanted it to be our first match because it could be an eye-opener to our boys of what this program could look like. They've been open for years, and so they've had a chance to establish themselves and to have players who have been committed to the sport. And so that's what I wanted them to see, that as kind of like my vision that I have for the program, is to grow and to be known as one of those top schools that can't be beat.
We only have 4 minutes to warm up. Let's go.
Yes, coach. Let's go real quick.
Oh man, my thoughts. I was nervous the whole time, I'm not gonna lie. I tried to play it off, but these boys, all of these boys have a special place in my heart. I mean, they are, they're just so well behaved, and they understand, and they respect me, and they respect the game, and they respect themselves as a team. And so watching them play together, I was nervous at that first game that they were going to kind of get pissed off at each other and be frustrated. But these boys, they didn't do that. They looked at me and they said, "Coach, we know what we need to work on, and that's what we're going to do, is work on it." And I think that was like my main thought afterwards. I was just amazed, even more with my team, the fact that they were mature enough to say, "Coach, this is nothing, we got this." And I like that mentality, and I like the fact that my team was able to do that.
Take this game seriously, okay? On the bench, let's get loud, let's help them out. If it's out, call out. If it's tip, call tip. We gotta talk. Cover tips. Kevin, good job. Fernando, good job on the front line. Good job blocking. We got a few points when we block. See what happens when we get up and we block and we're there? Let's just work on moving. Let's work on talking. Let's work on communicating.
I realize that we need to work more on just getting touches. I have a saying that you're only as good as many touches you get. And so I think that the more we come to practice and the longer we practice and the more touches we can get on that ball, the more comfortable we will get with it, and the more successful we can be with our plays and with our game.
Sounds on 3. 1, 2, 3. Sounds!